You guys sure have a weird sense of humor. First you summon me out of nowhere, and then you tell me to hit the road?
Sorry, we snagged the wrong demon.
Do you think this is funny?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
I don't know who the hell you were trying to summon, but the terms of the summon ritual are up, and I'm gone. You owe me one. No, let's make that two.
She is not someone you want to be indebted.
It looked like the summon ritual worked, but why did Etna come out?
Though it pains me to think of it, could it be that Etna is the strongest demon in the world?
Then we have to limit the summon down to Overlord Xenon.
Hey! You guys! What the hell did you do to me?
What's the matter now?
My level went down! A lot! It's all your fault, isn't it?
But we didn't do anything to affect that.
That's strange. We used all the right materials, so an accident like that shouldn't have happened. Hey, Adele, you did get us a real Demon Lord nail, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it from her, Beauty Queen Etna.
So, the Demon Lord nail you needed was for an ingredient for that summon?
Well, yeah.
Could it have been a fake? Oh, don't tell me. This is all because I gave him that fake nail. Why did it have to go wrong like this? Damn, I have the worst luck lately. Looks like I have to resort to the politician's golden rule. If they can't prove it, deny, deny, deny. You better quit joking around. That nail I gave you was real. My drop in level from your shoddy summoning isn't funny. I'm a demon lord and a beauty queen, damn it! This is all your fault! You're gonna take full responsibility!
Take full responsibility? How?
The TV news already reported that I killed Xenon, but they don't know he was a fake. Other overlords are already on their way. If it wasn't for your stupid summon, I could have handled them easily. But now those overlords are gonna kill me! So, this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna stalk you everywhere you go until I get back to my normal level. There's no escape!
You can't be serious.
Our plan to summon my father just made everything worse.
So, Demon Lord Etna, the Beauty Queen, is only level 1. Whoops! But I mean, hey, we got Etna in the party now. So, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good thing to have. A pretty good thing to have, mind you. She technically joined after Yukimaru, but I mean, she's one of the characters featured most prominently in the game, so I think she deserves the 3rd spot in our roster. Anyway, yeah, it's good to have her on us. I just want to say also, Etna's thing about the politician's golden rule was hilarious. And, there was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Well, damn, Future Sean will take care of that for me. But in the meantime, hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time! Welcome back to more Disgaea 2! And I think I might have actually just remembered what it was. If you're playing in New Game Plus mode, chances are Etna won't be the same level as she is when you first get her, i.e. level 1. So let's say if you start a new run and get to this point where you first left off in your last run, where Etna was at level 9,999, she would be level 9,999 here and would still say her level dropped a lot. So it doesn't matter what her level is going to be. She's always going to join your party at this point. Isn't that nice? Anyway, we are way over time, so I'm going to stop right here. And we're going to do some training off screen, or at least I am. And Etna won't be the same when she gets back. Okay, so what was just 1 second for you guys was about 3.5 months for me. Yeah, I've been very busy. I've gotten a job. Things have gone down the shitter. It's a lot of stuff and complicated, but that's not talk for now. That's talk for later. Let's look at the party. First of all, Etna has improved quite a bit, aside from being level 1. I mean, you know, before being level 1. She's gotten better. There we go. I asked my brain for a sentence, and that sentence was okay. She's still not quite up to snuff with where I want her to be. I think we'll work on that a bit. Also, Tink looks like he's falling behind a bit. Also, some of my characters may or may not have reincarnated. I don't know. It's been a long time since I came back here, so yeah, I know nothing. Alright, and we'll go ahead and start this off by chatting with people. Seems like you have even more jolly friends. Who are you calling jolly, old man? What an energetic young lady! Let me wear your panties! What? Die! I completely forgot about the pimple. I completely freaking forgot about the damn lecherous pimple. Oh, it's been too long, guys. What can I say? I missed you guys. The summoning ritual was perfect, so wonder why we had another accident. Well, don't blame me. Oh, if only you all knew. Isn't ninja training really strict? Of course it is, Zam. But watching you makes me think even I can do it. Don't even think about it. All runs don't even have near the close enough stats to be ninjas. Look at that speed stat. Honestly, ninjas would walk miles around here with that speed stat. True, you're only level 2, but I mean, look at that speed stat! Anyway, Amos. This town is so peaceful, dude, and there's no annoying Master Etna, dude. Oh, you seem so happy. Want me to strangle you to death? Master Etna, why are you here, dude? It's a long story, buddy. A long story full of pain, weirdness, and the hose. I still don't know what Etna means by doing that, but is that some sort of internet slang I don't know when she says she's gonna bust out the hose? I need to look that up. Future Sean, throw up something if you can find it. Wow, you made friends with a Demon Lord. But she doesn't have a Demon Lord powers. Why, you really want to die, don't you? I mean, yeah, you could set Etna in a sparring match with Tink. Honestly, we wouldn't care if he died. Flying in the same spot is pretty tiring. Why don't you just rest then? But they didn't draw any sprites for that. Ah, Disgaea. Your lack of a fourth wall will always be entertaining. There are rare treasure chests and legend treasure chests in the item world, and in them are rare and legend items. That's something I can't miss. I must get it! Yeah, you do that. Hey, listen! I watched the news with Axel the Dark Hero! But he's not cool anymore! He's not a Dark Hero! What do you mean anymore? Axel was never cool. Ouch! Right in the heart. Hanako, right in the heart. Speaking of Axel, Adele has a fist that looks like it was on loan from him, knowing the name, but, I actually just bought that in the store. And speaking of things that I have, there's an item I'd like to, put in my inventory. I'll probably do that, in between, here and, when we go to the battle map. My memories become more and more ambiguous, and I don't even seem to care about that anymore. But it's a good thing to not care about petty things, right? I guess. But are memories really petty? Some of them are, but memories are very, very precious. Don't ever throw them away. Unless, of course, they're very cringeworthy. Believe me, I try to get rid of my cringeworthy memories. Hello, Soleil. Can I pet you? I've been having crazy nightmares lately. I keep seeing this weird old man. A weird old man? Is it Overlord Xenon? How rude! Father is not a weird old man! Ah, yes. I remember the last time a weird old man appeared in my dreams. That's also in the cringeworthy memories. No-entry geopanels are such a nuisance, but if you think about it, there are always paths around the no-entry area. You can't walk over rivers and swamps, but you can throw over them, so don't be fooled by the looks of it. There are also other ways to get through no-entry geo symbol panels, I think, as I've demonstrated before. Or maybe not, I can't remember. But who cares? It's time to go forward after I pull a certain item out of my inventory. Alright, and now we're ready to go. So, let's go off to, wherever we're gonna go now that we have Etna in the party. Still weird to think about, considering she used to be level 1000. Insert the boss when you fight them picture and the boss when they join your party picture here. I know there's memes for it.
Hey, Master Etna! We found you, dude! You guys actually came looking for me?
Yeah, dude. Master Etna is our one and only master, dude. You have very noble servants, Sam.
It is touching to see such loyalty to one's master, even after their level has dropped.
Huh? Master Etna's level dropped, dude?
Yeah, because of their stupid summon, my level plummeted.
Level plummeted? Dude! Well, thanks for the long years of employment you gave us, but as of today, we quit, dude.
Hey! Come on, you guys!
With our work experience, we expect to be hired by kinder employers who pay a lot more, dude.
Do you really expect to get away with this? Because you will come to dread this later, and I will laugh and laugh.
Now that Master Etna's level is so low, there's nothing left to fear, dude. Freedom at last! Goodbye, dude!
Wow, you must have really been horrible to them.
Indeed. Well, you guys seem awfully chipper. Now let's go chase them down and punish them.
Huh? Why us?
Because this is all your fault. Now shut up and run after them.
And so, it looks like we got roped into helping out Etna again. Cave of Ordeals and Summoning Experience. I think those were already available, but, yeah, I've just, I don't know. Either way, we're not going to be focusing on them. This is only for the main story, at least this project. Those are bonus areas that will probably be covered later. But, and also Hawkeye viewers will notice I'm using a different controller this time around. That's because, I finally got fed up with my sticky button on my old controller, got a new PS3 controller, find out that those don't seem to work with this, and only with actual PS3, which is okay, because I've been needing it for the actual PS3. So yeah, I'm using my spare Xbox controller. Why do I have one of those? Because Hierophant bought me one so I could play Sea of Thieves, because it is actually a good game by Rare. You might want to put a cap on the good parts of it, though. Anyway, let's move on to the Rotten Fields and stop talking about things that are completely off topic.
Oh, damn it!
What's wrong now? Why are you yelling?
I am yelling because ever since I met you guys, you've messed with my plans and only bad things happen to me! This sucks. Do you have a grudge against me or something?
I recognize these symptoms as the common practice of taking your anger out on other people.
Oh, no matter how intimidating you are, your lack of level is sad. Oh, poor former Demon Lord.
That little remark just earned you number 42 on my to-kill list. You better watch out when I regain my levels.
Moi? But But why? It was my naughty personalities that said it. I swear!
So, Tink is the 42nd to die? Then who's the first?
Ho ho ho! That spot is reserved for the person I could kill over and over again, and I never get enough! Overlord Xenon is just a stepping stone. The one who I really need to defeat is...
Looks like you've planned your entire life out, both personal and professional, Zam. Etna is so cool! She's like a career demoness.
Yukimaru, how dare you cut her off so I can stop playing coy about the one Etna really wants to kill and the person who I keep having to play coy about. Anyway, we got more no-entry geo symbol panels, which, honestly, they were talking about earlier, so yeah, it makes sense. Now as, the ghost said, there are ways to get around them, but more importantly, I think it would be, better for me to, actually, show off Etna this time around. Because Etna, is still slightly underleveled against these guys. Shit. Okay, well, that gives her all the more opportunity to grow against them. So, Etna, I outfitted her to be, whereas in Disgaea 1, I outfitted her to be more tanky to help the, main protagonist there. Right now, I have her more outfitted for offense, because, let's face it, we got all the tankiness we need right here. Oh, God, Charlie really is the unsung hero of this game. Okay, but more importantly, let's dispatch some units who, are probably, more, in the level area of who we should dispatch here. I want to have Tink dispatched, not because, he's, a good level. Let's face it, he's underleveled for this area, actually. But, because his, sonic roll skill is actually helpful for getting around those no-entry geo symbol panels. Okay, I'm gonna try to, snipe that guy while I still have, some, oh boy, you know what, that's not a good idea. I can already see the disaster unfolding where Mimi gets one-shotted, so, I'll just have her, put in some chip damage on him, and then have, a higher level unit, let's have Lucille, excuse me? Oh, right, I changed the, button, I changed the button area for lift, which button does the lift command. Alright, let's see, gonna need a healer. And, we'll have a damage dealer as well. Aside from that, I want to have a mage dispatch, but again, Clarice is, very squishy right now, and, oh boy, I might be needing some help here. Oh, help! There's an idea. Now, we could call, you know, the, Prism Rangers or, Curtis, the 38th Defender of Earth, but since then, since after, the end of the Coliseum arc, we've since been able to have a new item show up in our, random item pool. And that is this. The Dark Hero appears for a dramatic rescue.
This is Axel, the Dark Hero. How did you get this number? What? Rescue you? Alright, but I can't make it right now. Why? Because a hero always arrives in the nick of time. I act like I don't care, but I'm really just doing this for airtime.
Yes! We get Axel, but more importantly, White Tiger is playing! Ah! Oh, way to rain on Etna's debut battle, buddy. But in all honesty, Axel is just here to help. And in all, he probably won't actually be getting to do much this time around because, well, I don't know. He's gonna have to reach the enemies first, which it looks like he's actually doing right now. Okay, Tink might be taking a bit of damage. Okay, he took quite a bit of damage. But more importantly, here comes the Dark Hero who just counterattacks, and that's because the ally phase goes first before the enemy phase, or I don't know what direction phases go. Oh! Tink hardly took any damage from that because of his damn muscling. Okay, well, more importantly, we're gonna have Etna actually start her battle right now. Now let's see here. Something about the skills with spears. They change your position after you use them. If you position this right, like certain skills, like the Impaler drop, you are able to position yourself to get around the no entry geosymbol panels. Also, same with allies who use fist techniques. They can knock other allies across no entry areas. Very helpful in certain areas and maps. I demonstrated that during one of the more infamous maps during the final episode of Disgaea 1. Also, Tink's ability to get around enemies and attack them from behind will be very helpful coming up. Alright, let's just make sure that Etna's definitely going to kill this thing. Because, again, she is behind in the levels, and I want her to catch up, because she's basically the third main character, aside from Adele and Rosalind. I mean, she does appear next to them in the title screen, and oh my god, Etna's not going to get the kill because I overestimated these guys' abilities. Well, that's what you get when you leave the game for that long. Okay, well, good news is Etna doesn't only fight well at that range. She also has another range that she can fight with her Pretty Raid, where she can call her non-existent Pretty servants to attack the enemy. Why do I say non-existent? Because, well, they just left her, as you witnessed earlier. We'll dispatch Gizmo as well. And, I guess I could use a support unit to help Axel out. God, everything was worth it for this song. Alright, and since I'm not really doing much, I'll toss her over in... What do you mean? What's wrong? Why can I not... Oh. Ryoka then! There we go. Not quite where she should be, but that'll work. I thought I remember buffing these guys' skills to high heaven. You know what? I might have done that in a failed run of this because... no, not a failed run, but... I mentioned this on my Facebook page before, but in between this episode and last, after I made a whole bunch of progress and stuff, I didn't save, and then I accidentally saved over one of my old save files, and... oh boy, I had to... basically... I forget how much I had to redo. I basically had to redo all of Alki City, that's it. Alki City and, I think the, second portion of the Colosseum. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about that. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Yeah, we'll just leave everything as it is right now and see how things go from here. So here's Etna's Pretty Raid. Straight out of Disgaea 1. I really should not be underestimating Etna because I made her more offensive this time around and it really does show. Okay. Now we end here.
Ready!
That was it! That was the move I wanted him to do at the end of the... That was the move right there. Also, how dare you hit my weakest unit because you know you'll be able to get an easy KO. That was the fucking move I was waiting for. I was stalling the battle in the Colosseum for. And he finally does it. Axel, you might be going down a weird path right now, but thank Thank you for not letting me down this time around. Right, and, wow, Mimi just barely survived that. Okay, I don't know if Laura's Wind will be able to reach over there. Oh, it's level 3. It should. Yep! And then Mimi will be able to snipe and get the kill, hopefully. Or not. Honestly, I expected as much. And they are just completely ignoring Axel. I mean, well, to be fair, it doesn't surprise me. Axel is just sort of made out to be ignored in this day and age. Alright, gonna have Galaxia hit this guy with Star, and Etna follow up with another Prinny raid to hopefully get rid of that guy. And then we're gonna go over to this butt munch over here. Yeah, you think I forgot about you, huh? I don't forget about people who are jerks. Especially chickens who are jerks. Because chickens are worse than people who are jerks. Will Boomerang Axe actually be able to hit that guy? Oh! Well, Ryoka, upon reincarnating, forgot that skill, so yeah. That or she didn't ever learn it in the first place in this, timeline. By timeline, I mean the, save files being a little weird in that. Okay, well still, Etna's getting the kill here, which is nice, because she does need to grow a bit more in levels. Alright, there's the guy at Blast, and I'm not able to hit that guy again because none of my skills will be able to reach over there. Actually... yes! We'll go ahead and get Tink over there, so he can hopefully deal with that no entry geo symbol a little bit faster. Alright. And now, hopefully one of us will be able to get in a hit on that guy. All we have to do is basically, oh, man. I'm like the only one who can manage to get over there. Now, hopefully the rest of these guys will basically ignore Tink, or no, what I'm going to talk about. These two are probably going to sandstorm him. You know, I'm surprised I haven't made a Darude reference. I could have easily made one. And I'm starting to get a bit over-leveled. I'll probably head back to the base panel. And, actually, you know what? Yukimaru, lift me for a moment and, actually throw me over here so Lucille can, get in an attack on this guy. And hopefully finish him. There we go. No more sniping for you today. And there's a spot open for Ryoka with her Boomerang Axeless self. I really love that skill because it's a ranged axe attack and it's so damn good! Okay. Now here's where Tink is gonna... or Axel and the rest of the enemies will fall asleep for a round. I'm not opposed to that. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to be able to get across that without, you know what? Here, let Galaxia heal off that, little damage that was done to you. Alright, and now we come over here and defend. Yeah, Tink is a star player for this, as well as any allies with spears. This map, I mean. And I can't even get over here. Wonderful. You know what? Because this map is going to be such a pain otherwise, oh man, there's like no way I could get a spear unit across there, is there? Unless I... okay. This is going to be a very bad idea. And by very bad, I mean horribly, awfully, terribly bad. Terra-bad. But, if I manage to take the brunt of this of Etna's attack, which shouldn't be a problem, then I can position Etna to get over here and continue going to town on these guys. Okay. And now we begin the Terra-bad idea. Wow, that did nothing. Good work, me! Alright, and now while Etna might be a bit vulnerable, she made it over here, which means she can continue fighting these guys. In the meantime, oh! You know what? I could probably toss a... We could probably stand to toss a few units over this hole right here. It's a good thing that the ghost gave you that tutorial earlier, because that is actually a very helpful tutorial to have coming up for this area. And now, of course, Galaxia and the others can be standing in everybody's way. Okay, first and foremost, who all can move back? Okay, Ryoka can. Alright. I may or may not have summoned Axel just so I could get his theme music. Okay, I definitely did, but who's counting?
Let's have fun. Stop.
By who's counting, I mean, who cares about that? Yeah, there we go. I asked my brain for the right sentence and my brain complied. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Start making a lift train. And over the chasm you go. I'm gonna keep Ryoka there as the base of the tower because she's probably about to get swamped by some monsters. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do. Oh yeah, sure, now all the monsters move to attack. Okay, and well, Ryoka's dead. I mean, what can I say? She should have remembered Boomerang Axe. Alright. And that hardly did any damage, so, now, okay, good. For a moment there, I thought Tink was still unable to get across to the, Geo symbol. I'm gonna have him defend again. And now, Etna, okay. I need to take out this chicken now. Of course my attack zone is obstructed. I mean, I could use Moon Slash, but then I hit Yukimaru, and I don't want to do that. I guess the only other thing I can do is go for a tower attack. Which, unfortunately, won't be doing much damage. Axel, are you not going to do anything, or are you just going to sit there? Because... whatever. It doesn't matter. Axel, I got his theme music. That's all I really wanted. There, I said it. Alright, I can't get Etna across to those, to the Geo symbol, so I'm just going to have her, focus on, the Basilicro here. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those maps. Not one of those maps like that stupid train wreck of a map in Alki City, but yeah, it'll still be one of those maps. Oh, good! Amnesia! Now he can't use a skill. That's actually very helpful. Alright, and that's all I can do for now, so... and hopefully Tink will be able to take out that Geo symbol next turn. Nail bat that Geo symbol to hell! There! And now, we watch the fireworks. And now we can move wherever the fuck we want to. Because this map sucks. Also, but we do get some nice bonus things, so yeah, that helps. Alright. I'll go in for an attack. Follow up the tower attack. Throw Mimi up here to deal some damage to the chicken. And then we'll have Etna go in for a lightning spear to hopefully finish this guy off. What can I say? I can't lose when Axel's theme music turns on. It's the same principle behind me and Gangplank Galleon when I'm playing K-Roll and Smash Brothers. Except, you know, Axel should be the one winning when this theme song plays. But unfortunately, he is not the playable character this time around, so sucks for him. Alright, and now that that's all over and done with, Mimi is going to get Sandstorm to death. See, told ya. Alright, now we have to get our rest of our units over there like yesterday so we can actually finish this map. Luckily, Axel is moving over in that direction too, so he'll actually lend us a hand now. God, stupid magic brain, just pitiful.
Let's have fun.
Okay. Actually, that'd be perfect range for Etna's sexy beam, wouldn't it? Not perfect, but still very good. Actually, where else is that going to be hitting? Okay, so just don't position any units there. Got it. And the sexy beam is now based off of her attack stat, whereas in the first game it was based off of her intellect stat. You can tell which one of those is clearly going to be higher, so I'm glad they changed that. Also, I pressed the wrong button there. I did not mean to... Okay, well, either way, yeah. And there's a stupid dog barking in the background. I wish you'd realize at this point that barking doesn't get him any attention. All it does is piss people off. Okay. There we go, Tink leveled up again. And I'd say we've got this battle in the bag. You know what? Axel, you should do something this map other than just stand around. There. Now I've given you a chance to do some more stuff. Speaking of which... yeah, that'll do. Now we'll end our turn here, and see who these guys attempt to kill next. Unfortunately for them, they're not going to be killing anybody else, because Axel's going to steal my glory. Well, I mean, he got to kill something, so good for him. Was it worth my one use of the, Dark Hero cell phone? Most likely not. But, I mean, hey, whatever. Alright, and now finally, Tink and Etna will finish this map since they were our star players. Yay! I win! And I get shit. Good, because I like that. Also, we need to end this episode like yesterday, so better finish this up.
Hey, Etna, I want to hear the rest of your story. Who's the one that you really want to kill, huh?
Do you really want to know?
Oh, yeah! You're like the coolest girl I know!
Really? Well, you do seem promising. Maybe I'll train you myself. Okay, here goes. Originally, I served as the vassal for the stupid punk overlord, but we got fight, so I ditched him. I wanted to show that brat up, so I decided to kill the god of all overlords and steal his title.
When I grow up, I want to be a demon lord just like you!
You're pretty funny, kid. I'm sure you can become one. Well, maybe not quite like me.
That's the last thing I need. A demon lord for a sister. That can't be good.
I could see that as an isekai anime right now or something. My little sister is a demon lord? Anyway, speculate on that all you want. I'm ending this goddamn episode. See you guys next time when we go after the printing some more, I guess. Laters!